Hello and welcome to Geek Space TV. It is good to see you all here. It's been several days. I hope you have enjoyed your several days. I know I certainly have. But I'm glad to be back here at the table. Just seeing Claudia like...
I was thinking about how many days it was. And it was, I was like, why is that girl? I'm getting into character.
Yeah. Okay, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we are going to be playing another episode of Leviathan Distant Stars, a Stars Without Number RPG. At some point I feel like I should be like loosely based on the rules of Stars Without Number because I keep being like, oh, there's this lore. So it's a solid system, but apparently I'm like, that's not how I play it.
We mostly use the system.
It's like with Shadowrun, I was like, huh.
No, you used the character once. Yeah. You're like, this character's important. I'm like, good.
And then it was a lot of, no, Dan, you can't do that, Dan. So thank you so much for being here. We have like one announcement. We had one that I felt like you said was an announcement.
I have one.
So the big announcement is that you will notice down below our donation goals are not going to be per episode, they're going to be per week, which includes so it's still fundamentally the same sort of amount of money, but it is wrapping all of the shows for the week into one goal that we would like to try and meet by the end of the week, and that covers paying the people, anything that is not currently covered by Patreon. So if you would like to help reduce the amount that we need to make towards those goals, the best way to do that is to support us over on Patreon with a regular monthly amount. Even small amounts are always incredibly helpful, both in donations and in Patreon support. Seriously, like I think someone pointed out that like $1 on Patreon is worth like 600 views on a YouTube video when you can monetize them. So
really?
Yeah,
I just wrote myself
it's a lot. Like it's an amazing way to support, even if you only have $1 or small amount per month. So thank you in advance for all of that, and also thank you for everyone who joined us on Saturday for our fundraiser. It was phenomenal. I figured out how long I can run RPGs for. It's about 5.5 hours. Hit a wall there, but I was surrounded by amazing people, got to work with some wonderful and talented humans. So I hope you guys had a great day, and thank you for everyone who supported us by watching and tweeting and sharing and donating and all of those things. And thank you for doing those things tonight too. If you'd like to support this show in non-monetary ways, the best ways are hosting the channel, tweeting about it, retweeting our tweets, talking about it on whatever social media platforms you happen to use, and also dragging your friends and forcing them to sit down in front of whatever device you can, and just making them awkwardly watch it.
Do the Clockwork Orange thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah.
that's exactly
with
what
consent.
With consent.
Oh, you can scratch corneas.
With consent.
Anyway, since the fundraiser went so well, I got as many blue M&Ms as I needed.
Good.
Yeah.
So I
M&Ms.
will be staying for the rest of this season, or however long that is. I don't know.
This can only end well.
I will be team power bottom right now.
I get to be the power bottom today.
Claudia learns things about words like the word switch and what that means.
Is it too late for me to just like...
I mean, you're kind of trapped. Drunkly's between you and the door, so. Sorry, Drunkly, you have a job. Your job is to run interference if there's a
I've already been briefed, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Here's your baton. your riot shield.
Yeah. Just ready to go at all times.
So thank you. Any other announcements from anyone else? From Anna, from Space? I think that's everything. We will be getting the D&D show is going to be happening at some point. And the final episode of A Manner of Speaking, our Good Society RPG, is happening this Friday. And then the following week is when Eat, Pray, Kill, the Kill 6 Billion Demons RPG is going to be starting the following week.
We're getting previous episodes of A Manner of Speaking up as soon as possible today, tomorrow-ish.
Awesome. For those who did not hear this, VODs of previous episodes of Good Society or Manner of Speaking are going to be going up on Twitch and YouTube, I believe, right? Both? Yes? Awesome. So if you haven't catched up, you will have a chance to do so. So with that, let's go ahead and introduce our players, starting with the one who's staying.
I'm also stuck. They just don't let me leave the studio. Hi, my name is Blue Jay, and I am a full-time broadcaster on Twitch.tv. I play role-playing games 3 days a week now, and that's pretty rad. here on twitch.tv/DND and on twitch.tv/Roll20app. On my own channel, I play lots of different stuff, and it's super fun. Video games are great. So right now I'm stuck on space shit. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of space going on here. So yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah Scheller. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at ShellGame. And oh wait, your character.
Oh, my character. Right. Sorry.
Pause.
Rewind. On Leviathan, I play Rachel Lucas, who is a badass lady who won't take no shit, especially from Thea.
I don't know.
No shit at
What?
all. No shit.
The fuck she's talking about.
None of that. See, that was a good transition. And now we're gonna go to the
And you
fast
are.
forward to.
And I play Thea, who is a person who is very interested in identifying what is most valuable in the room and securing it to the best owner of said property. Obviously, yes.
I'm Claudia. I just designed I want a backpack that goes on my shoulders. I had to pause.
She's got it.
But my real name,
I have a really important question. What is the type of backpack that doesn't go on your
it's
shoulders?
only right
It's a
here.
fanny
It's only up here so I can grab things here. But only right here. I don't need to go like this. It's all like
Oh,
neck
does it
pack.
have
It's a
does it
neck
have, like
pack.
flap?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
can, like,
So
pop
you want
and
a
then pull?
fanny pack for your neck.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Just wear a
do.
fanny pack incorrectly. They
I might have a purple Twitch one.
I do. I have a fluorescent white fanny pack. That's great for arcades. My real name is Claudia. But on the Twitch and Twitter, I go by Jackie Dash. JAKIDASH.
Duh! That's like this.
That was so soft and lovely.
Yes.
It's because we have speakers and mics, and I like
It's
people's
never
ears.
stopped you before.
I'm learning
Okay.
as I
Fine,
yell
fair
into
enough.
the mic. So I play Kika, who is our baddie engineer, and I am designing things for Kika, and that's why I got distracted. What else do? I have ears. I'm on to Power Bottoms today.
Who are you?
Disappointed in everyone. Hey, my name is Drunkly Romantic. You can follow me on Twitter at Twitch at Drunkly Romantic. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also randomly all the time. I also am on this show for a couple more weeks. Then I'll be on the Kill 6 Billion Demons, GM by Sour for Junkie. I will also be on the new D&D show. And to talk about the hair for a moment, the hair is going to be happening for Kill 6 Billion Demons. My character's named Strawberry, and he is going to have pink hair and be the most biggest, beautifulest demon in the world.
Oh,
Wonderful.
MG,
Also,
I am so excited to
I'm
watch that.
actively not allowed to keep you forever, which is
Yeah.
why you're not here.
Yeah, I am not. Anna has said no, because I can't be on every single show, I guess. Hey, can we also address one thing real quick? Because now we can high five. You can't see this.
Yeah, we can't high five.
There was a reference that the dream team is separated. No, like the thing is, no matter where we are, the dream is still alive.
We're stronger apart.
Yeah.
Because then we can yell louder at each other.
And then we fuse together Voltron style and destroy. I don't know, like what if
Who are you?
I'm also playing Ashley. Is the name of the character that I'm playing. I get to lay next to Lizzie. Ashley is the pilot, an AI who is learning human emotions, is very shiny, and dresses like Han Solo without the pants. Also has a magnet that says
Wait.
"Thank you for being a friend."
Oh, his character doesn't wear pants, but he's like a Ken doll, so don't worry about it.
But except I do have an ab compartment though.
Yeah.
But it
I
like
do have a- I
slides
do have-
up
yeah,
because like
it-
there's a six pack.
It's a garage. You have to crank it.
Yeah, you do have to crank. There's a crank installed.
Here's my
Oh,
question.
you weren't here when we hired him.
We've never talked about the butt
No,
area.
no,
Oh, the butt's
Ziana is
nice.
unaware
I
of
assume
this.
it's like a Ken doll.
But is it like, is there a divot? Like, I don't.
Yeah, he's got like a crack.
No,
but
there's
it's not
like a
full
little
crack.
I understand that this can happen, but is it like a?
It's like Genji. It's a Genji.
It's
doll.
like Genji.
He has
Just like-
Genji's legs.
You know, like Genji, but like a little bit nicer.
You
in-
can't,
in
no.
Shaping.
You
No,
can't
can't
better than
have
Genji.
a nicer Genji.
You don't. There's no nicer butt.
Follow me on DeviantArt at Drunkly Shame. And,
Hi,
you can
everyone.
find my Genji butt art.
My name is Lizzie the Bold. I am a part-time streamer and full-time have no goddamn idea what I am doing here. But I can't escape now. And you can find me on the Twitch and Twitter is at Lizzie the Bold. And I am playing Ziana, who is ostensibly the captain. Though she has been gone for a number of weeks. We got a I'm gonna call it a distress call. The actual Hexy who actually sent it would probably disagree, but I'm gonna call it. We received a distress call from Hexy Kate, a member of our crew who is currently out on a mission, and so Ziana pieced out and had to go handle that, and I don't know, maybe she died there, and I'm not here anymore. I don't know. We'll find out.
We brought you back just to die. Like, you're dead. You're dead.
You come back bleeding out.
Just a corpsey.
I wanted to update the backpack can't happen because I have wings.
No, it totally can.
No, I
Because
can't
if it
strap
straps-
it.
no, but you can strap
Okay,
across here.
hi.
We can work with that. We can work
Yeah,
this
we'll
out.
figure this out.
Okay,
Last
Don't
time
do
on
it. Don't let go of
Leviathan.
She's gonna kill us all.
Just you.
Last time on Leviathan Distant Stars, the crew of the Batleth had entered a region of space known as the Graveyard. This is a location in this galaxy where there is essentially a tear in thread space where ships of various sizes fall through, essentially, as they are threading in order to reach places within the galaxy at a faster speed than the speed of light. When ships fall through, they are generally damaged significantly, often destroyed, many of their crew killed in the process. So it happens to be a particularly good place if you are looking to acquire items for a ship, like large weapons, especially ones that you yourself can't afford to buy. So the crew of the Batleth entered the graveyard in order to acquire 2 large weapons that they would like to then install into Sarin, the living Leviathan ship that they have been working with, in order to stop the oncoming rays, the race of similar Leviathans that are bent on consuming the galaxy for resources. And they entered the graveyard. They succeeded in acquiring the first weapon off of a ship. Thea got stabbed a little bit. She was trying to steal some stuff off of that ship rather than working with the group. They made their way onto the second larger, more damaged ship to acquire the second larger weapon and managed to escape. Wow, that is incredibly impressive. Managed to
think it's visible
acquire
on the
the
camera.
most of the portion of the ship. There was a brief moment in which Kika was trapped under a large metal plate. They had to sneak around on the inside, but everyone reconvened back
I got
together.
wires.
There is.
Lot of red
She had a
wires.
beautiful red wire necklace. I use air quotes on that because Kika can't see in color. And they eventually then made their way to another portion of the ship. Essentially, it had been broken into 3 pieces, and the third piece still had power. So they boarded the third section of the ship, not really being entirely sure of what they would encounter. When they got there, there was evidently a artificial intelligence still on board the ship. This was pretty evidence based on the sophistication of the security system, and it began speaking with them, although it was very clearly non-functioning and significantly damaged. They went further into the ship and discovered that the AI system had lost control of a majority of portions of the ship, but was still able to control some small portions of it. The ship was called Morva, and that's what they ended up calling this AI, who was essentially parroting back words, unable to speak in full or complex sentences. And they made the decision to extract the AI core and take that with them in addition to the other piece that they would need down in engineering. So Kika and Rachel went down into engineering, acquired that piece, while Thea and Ashley spoke with the core and eventually went to the main core and to extract this very damaged and broken AI. They have since loaded up the necessary components into the back of the Batleth, strapped on. They are towing the large weapon on the back of the Batleth. I think this one was the large one that's being dragged is the charged particle caster, and that is being towed behind the ship. I believe Ashley has the AI core in his chest
Yes.
compartment.
It was, well, I would say the
abdominals?
the ab compartment, yeah. And didn't we decide that it kind of looks like a donut?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It is a donut with
AI.
like
You can see
glowing
my art
cracks
right there.
in it.
It's because it can get more surface area. So
Yes,
it can cool down.
100%.
Yeah.
It's to increase the surface area for exposure
Yeah.
to necessary electronics.
Right? Lauren gave Drunkly the cool character sheet, and we don't get the cool one.
I got the good
that's
one.
because when you guys made your character sheets, the new one wasn't out yet.
Because I'm worth it. That's the reason.
I'm just saying, like, can we just talk about how we've been on the show and we're not new and we
I
don't
will
get blue
literally
M&Ms?
Okay, if you checked the Slack, you would see that I'm pretty sure I sent you all the
I haven't,
documents.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
checked in like
no.
2 months.
Yeah. Next level up, I'm definitely upgrading because that's sweet.
I mean, I was supposed to upgrade with this one, and then I totally still haven't printed off that upgrade. I just marked up my old sheet with my.
I think this is
doing great.
between new players and old players. Is that old players is like, I didn't get that, and I also didn't check.
So the difference between us and you is
Yeah,
just you
yeah.
essentially.
Oh snap!
Yeah, sorry.
Look at that burn.
So
Was that a bird?
No, it wasn't a
We-
bird. It wasn't a
feel
bird.
we'll find the crew of the Batleth now. Return to their ship, towing behind them, heading their way back to Duranga, the hum of skive and villainy spaceport with which they were had traveled from, likely to meet up somewhere in the system with Ziana, who is soon to be on her way back from the totally not rescue mission, no Hexie, of course not, that she had traveled on.
You can absolutely handle yourself, girl.
And so let's reconvene for a moment. Where would we find everyone on the Batleth as we're headed back to Duranga?
I am probably in the cargo bay on the little like cot area that I've set aside for myself. Very squished now with a giant gun in there.
Nobody even gave you access to the queue.
No.
Oh, no.
They were not particularly friendly with everyone.
Not the cube. No. So I have, with the gun pushed in, rearranged my stuff so that like I can just. I have probably like a. What are those like sci-fi like the little dots that they put on your head so then you can be in like a hologram or
Oh yeah, like a little VR, like
a
VR
yeah.
headset, but like a fancy one.
yeah,
So
a fancy
it's like
future
yeah.
VR headset, and so I don't have to pay any attention to the rest of these people. My job is pretty much finished.
Yep.
I'm just like listening to a hollow novel or something.
Oh yeah.
I think we were eating the
Spodcast.
powder.
Spodcast, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Legit. A spodcast.
Yeah.
Definitely a spodcast.
Oh, Lizzie, welcome back.
I wasn't trying to.
I wasn't
Those who
sure.
are wondering, that's a space
Defense.
podcast. A spodcast.
So we're definitely eating the powders in
Oh
the
yeah.
kitchen.
They taste like mango.
Ooh, I've never had a real mango.
Well,
But
I
you
mean,
have
that
met a Colossi one.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
They're disgusting.
Well, I like yours better.
Yeah.
wanna
Here.
trade?
Look,
Okay,
I was
here.
gonna mix them together and then.
Oh yeah. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Never mind. I don't want to.
No, I put half of mine in hers.
Yeah, and then I put half of mine in hers.
I don't
which
even know
means
what
that
the half of. I don't know, but
the
I
powder.
don't know.
It's powder,
I
but
don't-
it's great.
I'm just gonna clip
it
this
tastes like
out of
mangoes.
context.
No, I don't.
We
I
we
don't.
took the powders from the ship that we're not supposed to take the powders.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
People were throwing them out.
But the thing is that we didn't want them to be thrown.
No, they were delicious.
Yeah, we wanted.
Senses tingling.
Somewhere Ziana's like, what is that? Oh, no, don't
Something
think
is
about it. Don't think about it. Don't-
Yep, this is a good end.
Yeah.
You know that that robot got the core.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
there. We were there.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because we're missing our captain, and as co-captains, this is the least problems we've had ever,
I know, it's pretty amazing. This is our first trip out, and so far we haven't died,
and no one's died,
and we got everything that we needed to.
and we saved a court. Like we should be co-captains.
I agree.
Like I don't want to do a mutiny, but like
No. I am not going against Ziana.
no, but like if Ziana dies, then we'll do a mutiny.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Totally how mutiny works. I assume you're piloting.
I pressed the self-destruct button. Ashley is in the cockpit and has the AI core sitting on the. I'm assuming there's like a little area where I could probably set
dashboard.
it. Setting it on the dashboard with on a small kind of pillow, just sitting there in the center of the pillow and keeping an eye on it while he's flying the ship. Mostly just trying to repress all of the feelings that he's feeling.
Oh.
That's
guess.
usually what happens in that chair.
Excellent.
It's probably what Oksana says. This is usually what happens in this chair.
Depressing.
There's normally a lot of feelings on this ship.
How do you feel about that?
I don't have feelings.
I hope that someday you do.
What are feelings like?
Awful, but also important.
Why do you not program them out?
She wouldn't want it that way.
Who is she?
Access denied.
That was rude.
I apologize.
Well, if you apologized, you would tell me. That would be less rude.
I cannot access the file.
How does that happen? You're an artificial intelligence.
I don't know. I'm pretty new to this.
How old are you?
I believe 6.
Tritium years?
Correct.
It's really old.
Then 5.
One
Seven.
tritium year is 12
That's
humans.
right. I don't have the actual.
Did you do the math?
No, I didn't actually. I have your equation for
Yeah.
the math. I didn't do the math.
How many Earth years old do you want to be?
5.
Okay, you're about a half a tritium year.
Sick.
Half. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we do tritium
Yeah,
years.
0.05. 0.5.
So, how old is your character in Earth years?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never did the math.
No, just tell us.
I don't know.
Just like Earth year. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I never figured it out.
Well, you know what? It's rude to ask.
It is rude to ask.
We'll figure it out when we have a surprise birthday.
How long have you had the batleth?
I bet
Diana?
right.
Probably not more than 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
I'm guessing tritium year birthdays are big.
Are you working on these sounds?
Like you get like a second
Yeah.
second
It's like
fruitcake.
every 12 years.
No.
Yeah,
Wait, a second fruitcake?
second
Yes.
fruitcake.
Okay, you get one when you're born.
And then you
Yes.
get a second
I
one.
wait.
actually still haven't gotten my
You haven't gotten your
wait,
fruitcake?
Wait, I need
I've
clarification.
actually never eaten a fruitcake
Is it a whole separate fruit cake, or is it a second fruit cake?
I mean, I think it's really dependent on how much money your family has.
My family has a lot of money.
Then you would actually get a second fruitcake. While like Kika can probably afford for her kids' second tritium years a second fruit cake.
That's good though. That's good.
Oh yeah.
I think Thea probably stole hers.
I would definitely.
Was it
say.
a second fruitcake or was it your first fruitcake?
No, it was a classy fruitcake.
No, guys,
That
that's
doesn't
not
answer the
Anna. We
question.
actually, that's a hologram.
Look, I can put my hand through.
Oh god, you smacked her in the face! Hello, I can put my hand through the founder of Geek Space.
I apologize.
To get out of my, I'm gonna clip that. It's gonna be get out of my GM chair. I'll put the words on the screen. No one will know. They'll think you're a monster.
That
Can
is
you give
the
that?
most
I will. I'm
Claudia
gonna gift that. Someone get that ready for me.
thing- It's the most Claudia thing you've ever done.
Oh, I've done work. That's fine. Let's go back to the show.
Shall we?
I'm ready.
That is about how old I am, if I were to measure my time in age.
Really? Well, that's something.
Were you a virtual intelligence?
Was I?
Probably not, no.
No,
You were
okay.
Probably made as an artificial intelligence.
No. From what I can tell, from what I know,
Do you have Sirenscape playing right now?
I thought I did.
It turned
Sirenscape is not playing.
I can try something different.
Fruitcake. Like
I mean,
Fruitcake
okay,
be
so
classy. What?
Wait,
We-
okay.
Where are we
With
now?
a
What's
royal icing,
happening?
Gritty.
Thank you.
what is
Exactly.
royal icing?
It's a powdered sugar and milk icing.
It is so good, and yet it just sort of drapes over the side and drips a little bit.
Oh,
in a
yeah, yeah.
really
Sometimes they put
delightful
cream
way.
in it and they whip it up a little bit so it's thicker.
Here, I'm just gonna reopen.
Is this
Sirenscape.
a thing on the British Bake Off show?
Yeah, they've definitely done it
It's
on
also
Bake Off,
a regular
Yeah.
that I have
I
made you
mean-
watch.
It's not just. It's
It's
Have
not
you ever
just.
watched the British Bake
No,
Off?
I have, but I don't like how mean they are to the contestants because they're all jelly beans.
Well, I don't like being mean. I don't.
They're not. What? What?
There's the guy who's not
They're
not
trying
nice.
their best, and I like them all, and so they're all heroes, and there's no villain to hate, and so then this guy comes in and like decimates the cake, and then eats it and be like, it's fine, and then like walks off and does it to 12 other people's cake. Oh!
Do you want a mallet or a sword or something?
I
playing.
We're vamping.
I vamped.
We're vamping.
Is vamping time
Yeah,
over?
this is.
I
Are we
didn't
supposed to be focused
necessarily
now?
need the vamping.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was,
We're back on the
I
rails.
really
you
don't
said the
think I
press of button,
needed
didn't
it.
you?
I thought you needed the vamping.
We were so ready for you, Lauren. We're here for you.
And the question was, to get back to where we were, the question was I initially made to be an AI? Well, then the answer is no, I was not made to be an AI initially.
Okay.
Okay, I just
That
wanted
would
to
be your
clarify.
answer to your question.
Yes.
Were you always an artificial intelligence?
No. I exist via mistake, an error in the programming. I was allowed to exist.
That's funny. I suppose. If humor was a thing I could comprehend.
You seem to have excellent timing.
I also exist as a mistake.
Well, I'm glad that we both exist.
I would like to be glad of my existence. I am not certain if I am sentient.
Would you like to look into that?
I suppose. I don't hate you, Ashley. I am not capable of hate.
I don't hate you either. I'll see if I can help you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I suggest installing a speech processing program.
For me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Why?
You had a
Is this
slight-
not the right voice?
You had a slight glitch there.
I
That's fine.
did.
Alright, you are at the comms, Ashley. Roll me a intelligence and program.
Five?
It's not
Yeah,
there.
you definitely don't notice.
I'm gonna be drifting in space for the rest of existence.
We are
I'm a good
being
pilot.
attacked. Ah!
We haven't practiced that in a
Oh,
while.
we haven't. Yeah.
Wait.
So wait,
I gotta
wait,
remember
wait,
it's
no,
like
Mark,
this, right?
Okay, that's okay. We'll figure it out.
watched this.
So you're gonna go the direction I point. The ship takes a hit.
Ah!
Oh, you gotta point. You gotta go opposite so you look right. The ship takes a hit.
There's some Star Trek shit right there.
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
We legit practiced
Really what
it.
it is.
Yeah. It was part of our pre-training.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were really good at that. I saw the first video when you guys did a practice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thankfully, the hit doesn't do any damage. However,
Thank
at
God.
that moment, flashing up on the screen in front of you in the comms is several dots around you. You are able to register them now that they have attacked you as several fighter ships that are perhaps targeting this very large weapon-like
That's just
target that you
floating
have towed on the
behind
back
us.
of your ship.
Thea's gonna drop the powder.
No!
Feel really bad about it, but still run for the comms.
We should have taken one of those maintenance bots to sweep it up.
I'm going for the guns.
As long
Where are
as
the
they
guns on
don't
this
throw
ship?
it
Are there
out.
guns on this
There are
ship?
guns
Where
on
are the
the ship.
guns?
We're normal.
I'm like running down the hallway
In the
yelling
gun
that.
area.
Like, where are the guns?
So
point
there's
down.
2 different weapons on the Batla. There is a multifocal laser which does 1d4 damage and has armor piercing. There's also a sand thrower,
Sand thrower.
which does 2d4 flak damage.
So the flak damage means you roll twice against fighters and you take a higher roll.
Okay. Sand cannon?
Sand thrower.
I'm more experienced with lasers.
It's the exact same skill. It's both shoot to fire both of them.
Okay.
It's just called a sand thrower.
I'll just go for whichever one's closest.
I think the sand thrower is like a shotgun. Imagine
Yeah.
like a shotgun versus like a sniper.
I would just the first like
I'd get on the
gun
sand
area.
thrower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are being attacked, crew. To your fighting positions. If you remember where those are.
Engineer. Engine. And I just like open one of the like little air vents and just
Thea just like
Roll
comes
me
onto
your
the bridge.
initiative.
That is.
It's just the pilot that needs to roll. Because the whole ship acts as one, and then they will all
But
go.
what is my initiative again? Sorry.
Roll me your initiative as well, Ziana.
Oh,
That is which one is the initiative one?
Initiative is 1d8.
I think I have ship-to-ship combat in here.
8.
Yeah, I don't. It's probably somewhere around page 120.
Okay.
Yeah, space combat. Here we go.
Here.
Ashley, you got an 8
This is a summary
Yes.
of it.
total.
Yes, I was only one.
Use your
Oh wait, no, hold on. What's initiative? It's plus.
Dexterity.
Oh, then that would be a 9.
Gunner. And Ziana.
5.
5. Okay.
You're here though.
Did you roll twice?
I don't think I get to do that in a ship.
No, I don't think alert counts
'Cause you're the
in a
captain.
ship. But you should remember that more often. in
I should
regular
remember that
combat.
more often because I suck at rolling initiative.
Yeah. All right. Ashley, you register on the screen. There are 4 fighters that
great.
are swarming around you. They have fired at you. The first one did, actually. I didn't fire the other ones.
Do they?
Ooh, one of them definitely hit, and the other one hit the other one. So you take the ship. Whoever wants to track the ship's HP.
It's 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. AC 14.
I have 20 for the HP for the
Yeah,
battle.
20.
7 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Holy shit!
That's a lot of
Can't we
damage.
decide to nullify that and
You
instead take
can.
a ship crisis once a turn?
Yes, you can.
I mean,
I would
Ashley
like
can
to.
decide that.
Ziana is
So
that.
who is going to potentially take on? So one thing to remember: each of you are going to go to your stations. Someone can take the captain role and double up on captain, or one of the other roles, and then they can switch off. Whatever role they are not taking just assumes that it is doing its job and generates 1 command point.
I'll
So you
be
will-
gunnery.
Okay, so gunnery.
I'm probably best at comms.
Okay,
Engine room, man. Engineering.
Yeah.
I'll take the pilot. Obviously,
Pilot.
and the captain.
Who wants
So
to- and
if-
slash
if-
captain?
Yeah, I can do that.
okay. So if you want to, you can keep it together, which is to take a crisis instead of taking the damage.
Okay, and that is
Yeah,
what does
do
that
that
translate
for
to in the actual game? Like,
You basically, captain, are like, no, we're not going to take this hit in some way, and then something bad happens to the ship that I rolled for.
okay, let's do that.
Okay, so you're going to take crisis. That's my
Oh,
favorite.
wait. So how many hit points does a ship have?
20.
This one has
We
20.
have 20.
And what dice were you rolling on for the damage?
D4s.
D4s. So that was actually like a very high damage roll. Okay.
I've
I
never
prefer not to be
seen.
at 13.
I've
for the rest of
never
the
seen a
fight.
space thing that's high as 7.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like,
Bear in mind the fighters
I
have
think
less.
probably
hit
Theo
points.
like hit a wall when that happens, like from the, and she's like,
Okay, so you're going to keep it together, which is nullify a successful enemy hit and roll a crisis. Yes, your systems go haywire. So critical command links have been damaged. So until this is resolved, you're going to start at -2 command points.
oh, that's really bad.
no.
So
Command
Oksana's
points are
like,
what we do.
we are being, attack, 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 attack.
Thea turns her off.
I just pet the console a little bit.
How many command points do we have then?
It depends on how many you generate.
So
Oh.
for each of our turns, we can either generate a
However,
command
so this
point.
your ship
generates.
is
Yeah.
going to go first.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Okay.
lovely.
So you now, as a group, will decide what actions you're all going to take, and how, and that'll determine how many command points you have. So someone probably will want to take the general action, deal with a crisis.
I mean, can I do that with engineering?
How would you fix Oksana with engineering? Because it's haywire systems.
You might need to do programming.
I think
That's
I
a general
do.
action.
You can. So when you deal with a crisis, it's basically you tell me what skill you're going to use and how you're going to fix the crisis.
So I think Thea's gonna try and essentially like she's going to try and identify the part of Oksana's code that got tangled up in itself and pull the knot straight, almost like you would do with threading. Instead of like having it there, she's gonna just try and like
Oh, like it's like a.
it's like a reverse of threading
Or you
in
could just
programming, because this makes perfect sense.
I don't know programming, so.
I will then do my job, and generate 1 command point.
Okay, so you're gonna do your job. The other option is, because we changed it, which is that if you want to risk it and roll for it, I'm making the general action, instead of going above and beyond, you can tell me what skill you're gonna use and roll it. If you succeed on a roll of 9 or above, it'll generate 1 command point and then 1 point for each level you have in the skill.
Oh, but I have to get 9, and that means I have to roll 7 3 dice -1. That's
It's up to you.
the odds are there. You know, I like gambling.
So how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna help?
So I'm gonna go above and beyond. And I think I'm gonna do that by going to a monitor and releasing some of the. I have certain protocols in place, and I'm gonna release some of those protocols so that she has more RAM to work on. So, for example, let's be real. Protocol 257 is never going to be undone. But like, for example, Protocol 11.
Oh yeah, Protocol 11.
So I'm gonna undo Protocol 11, which is an attitude adjustment. So we'll see how Oksana bounces back after this. Here's the gift. And I'm gonna roll for that.
Roll it.
Why do you do these things?
What did you get? Plus your skill levels.
9.
9. You succeed, so you generate 2 command points with that, which
negates everything, right?
so you need to roll your program in intelligence, and that'll determine whether or not you're going to still have the -2. So this turn you have the -2, but after this, if you succeed, you will not have the -2. God, your dice. Why do you use those dice?
12, because they're awesome. For those of you who are not familiar with my dice.
So with 12, you successfully reroute, except what flashes up on the screen after you do that is, fuck you, Kika.
Thea just starts laughing. Like, full on.
And so you are net out at 0 command points. Ashley and Rachel, what do you two do?
So if I'm reading this right, fire all guns is 3 command points. So it's generate or
No, it
need?
costs.
You cost.
The costs listed there are how many you need.
That okay. So
and you don't save command points each round.
So we have 0 right now. Okay. Well, I can't do anything in the gunnery without a command point.
Can I go first and do my job?
Yep.
To generate
The
them?
other option is
So she can use it.
you can, in addition, you can support a department. So you can support the gunnery department, and then all of her actions will cost 10 fewer command points. So she could fire a
I would
weapon.
like to do that.
10 or 1?
2 fewer command
Oh.
points.
I would like to do that a lot.
Okay. How do you support her department?
Words of encouragement.
I'm sorry. You need to roleplay words of encouragement for me.
Okay, fine. Lucas.
Yes, Ashley, and she's just like gritting her teeth and like trying to like drag the like gun, the power steering or whatever. Like,
I want you to know, though we are both new to the crew, I value you as a member of this team. I believe in your ability to shoot this gun with your full ability to shoot this gun.
redirect some more power, please?
I
That
will-
would be better.
I will absolutely direct the power to you. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
And then the power steering for the gun like suddenly works.
Oh, yeah,
I
it is
also on the
not
message
power steering.
on the I do send a message also that says, "Thank you, Kika. Sorry."
Meep meep. What did you do to Oksana? She's pissed.
So now I have 2,
You have 2.
so I can fire 1 weapon.
You can fire a weapon.
So
So that's rolls plus all of your regular bonuses for firing a weapon. So plus your shoot, plus your dexterity.
roll d20.
D20.
Yeah.
And then your attack bonus as well. So it's regular. It's just like rolling shoot.
Right. It's 24.
That'll hit
And then it's 2d4.
for this gun.
Okay.
And you roll twice and take the higher of the damage rolls because it's clumsy.
Ooh.
Would you get higher of them?
6.
Nice.
6 is the higher one.
Not clumsy because it's flat. Yeah.
Okay.
6. Awesome. So you roll out with 6 damage. You like take aim and you see one of the little fighters sort of like pops right onto that radar and you go pew 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 and it is severely damaged.
Thank you, Ashley.
No, thank you.
Meep meep.
Things had to be straightened out earlier when I met Oksana, and it was not good, and I just...
Meep meep. Okay.
Like, he goes like upside down and mumbling as she's like releasing steam valves, because that's what you do in engineering.
That's all engineering is. It's a steam spaceship.
It's just like it is. Our steamship is powered by steam. All right. So that resolves this ship's actions. The fighters, they got their surprise action. They're all gonna go again. The one that got hit is going to.
Wait, did it not blow up?
It did not blow up. No.
What?
I know, right?
I know. They can
How
pretty much
dare.
only do one action. They're gonna roll evasive maneuvers. So they're gonna try and make it harder to be hit the next time. That's not gonna do great for them. And then the other 3 are gonna
So there are 4
miss,
fighters.
and then 2 hits. There are 4 fighters.
And only 2 of them are damaged?
Only one of them.
One
is-
of them.
Oh, the other one got damaged. Sorry, I forgot that it damaged
Okay.
itself, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled in that one.
I appreciate that it damaged itself.
Yeah,
That's what
makes me
happens
happy.
when I nat one.
I relate to
Thank you. Thank you.
And okay, 2 of them are gonna hit. That's another -2 because you have armor. 8.
What?
I think they have 3d4 guns.
That's more than 7.
Jeez.
Ow.
We are down to 12.
Crackers.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's not do this again. Let's not get hit.
Ziana,
Hi.
you you're cruising along. You got some coordinates. There are 3 fighters attacking your ship.
I thought there was 4.
There are 4 of them.
Claudia!
One of them didn't actively shoot this turn.
Thank you.
Pardon?
One of them didn't shoot this turn. They did
Okay.
evasive maneuvers. There are 4 fighters attacking your hip.
Am I close enough to have any kind of to have our mental connection kick in at all?
I think we're stressed out, so we might not feel it.
Well,
Who knows?
Xenon doesn't say anything like through it. Just kind of notes the feeling with a slight relief that at least some of you are still alive.
Aww.
So as she rolls up on this situation, oh my god, what is it starts cursing in Andarton as she fires her multifocal laser at the nearest fighter. Unfortunately, Ziana is what you call a melee fighter and does not know how to fire or like she knows how to fire. She knows the mechanics of it, but does not a great aim. And
Yep.
this junker of a fighter does
So-
not have assist.
It's roll plus your. You still add your attack
No, I
attribute.
failed.
You got a 20.
I rolled a 6. It doesn't matter what I'm adding to that.
Nope. You. However,
Roll the bat.
Oksana, you hear the voice. Ziana is here. Hello, Captain. Opening comms.
Meep meep.
What's
Welcome
happening?
back.
What is happening? Who are
It's
these
complicated.
Uh,
We
Is
have
everyone
Are
okay?
we hearing this? Or is
you mean
I think she meet,
but I
but
thought
But you said
Oksana
comms,
opened
open
comms.
comms.
so
Open
you're-
No, I'm saying this
okay,
over
and they
comms.
meet. Okay, but they overcome. Okay.
Everyone's fine. We just have a lot of expensive cargo. I'm Rachel, by the way. We just have a lot of it.
We met.
Oh,
Hasn't met Ashley.
Hello,
oh right,
Captain.
right.
Who? Wait. What was that?
It is I, Ashley.
I thought
That's our pilot that I
meep.
hired.
Ashley.
Is
Rachel
that
hired
is this
a
mental?
Yes.
Okay.
Meep meep. Rachel hired a pilot, and we've got the guns, but obviously these fighters are an issue. And side note, pilot's super good. Not so sure about Rachel. She's really bossy.
And like, while
That's all
this is in
mental.
your head, like
So you just feel it,
I'm
you just
going
feel
on about like that's the pilot. We're in a bit of a pickle right now. So
Too many people talking to me at once.
oh, they're doing that, aren't they?
Thea literally
just,
makes that
just
noise.
fire and don't hit us.
Say hi to them for me.
Likewise. Good plan.
Beep beep, you can't be mean to Ziana. She
Beth,
is
it's
twice the
your
size
turn.
of you.
This is a very stressful moment.
Everyone, if we don't stop arguing and don't stop
I'm
the
shooting. How
programming
many
errors.
CP do we have to start?
You start with 0, so
Okay.
it's time to figure out how much you're going to generate.
Is there an argument? I was agreeing. It's like good plan.
Also,
Let's do
remember
that.
you can fix the ship in combat.
I know.
You can do damage
I just don't
control.
want to.
I can do damage control.
But that costs
CP.
points.
Yeah, everything costs points. We just have to make
Yeah.
decisions as a team.
Yeah.
Damage control is 3 CP.
Okay.
Or I can boost.
How much for
can-
like bridge, like for like evasive maneuvers and stuff? How many points would that cost?
Evasive maneuvers costs 2 CP.
Okay.
And that means that you can escape, right?
What about, so I know
I don't
that
wanna
crash
get- I don't wanna
systems
get hit
cost
again.
2 CP. Can I stop a fighter dead in the water with crash systems?
Crash systems, no. They get a command point penalty equal to your program skill, which I would probably say would be 1 plus your program skill,
Now
because your
you
program
rolled
skill's
20.
1.
I forgot skills too.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
So they will still be able to take actions.
Okay, but they'll be limited.
Yeah.
Okay, I can probably, so at this point, Thea responds in all comms and she goes, I can probably slow them down a little bit, but not enough. We've got to hit them hard, or we could try talking to them.
If they're after the cargo that I see you plainly hauling behind the Batlet, not judging, by the way, just saying.
In fairness, it doesn't fit inside
No,
the
not judging, just observing. Then I don't think that talking to them is going to help much.
Can I go above and beyond and use my shoot skill, saying that I am like literally running between the 2 weapons like compartments and just like firing erratically to get them like confused enough?
Kind of throwing some covering fire.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Just doing it.
So in this case, you roll your shoot as a skill instead of as an attack.
So I roll it
2d6
with a 2d6? Okay.
plus your shoot skill plus dexterity.
Okay.
I like that people in chat are finishing
12.
all the violent things I
Yes,
could do.
you succeed. So your shoot skill is 1 or 2.
My shoot skill is 1, my dex is 1.
Okay, so shoot skill is 1, so plus another 1, so you earn 2 command points.
I got 2 command points.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm just like panting and like running from one like gun cockpit to another
While yelling
just
at
like
Ziana.
erratically pressing buttons.
This will probably be fine.
Like, just don't shoot that one. Shoot those ones.
No.
Okay, so you can
So there's-
fire.
2 CP. Ziana is
she's
not on
she's
your
on
ship.
their
She
ship.
will not generate command points for you. She's on her own.
No, she won't generate command points for us, but she could still fire on her
She
own
missed.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
can
means
hit-
that if we can do damage
a
control
warrior.
and then also
can do
do
that.
something else to slow them down or stop them.
But damage control is 3 CP and we only have 2 right now.
We only have 2, but one of us can do generate another 2 command points, and that gives enough for either escape combat or evasive maneuvers and crash systems.
I was leaning towards evasive maneuvers, but if it's possible to escape combat, that would also be very good.
The issue is I don't want to escape because
Emergency
still there.
repairs is 3 CP.
Yeah.
Remember that escaping combat, you're going to have to beat their speed and their fighters.
they're
and
real,
and
and
we
we're
also
also
are tracking a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We're just trailing it behind us. I would like to use evasive maneuvers, but that's up to you, us as a group, I guess.
is the bonus of evasive maneuvers 2?
Yeah, so it'll be 1 plus your pilot skill. Or it might actually be your case is your pilot skill is 2.
Yeah.
So it'd be plus 3 to your AC.
I'm down for that.
And we are literally at 12 health right now. It's
Yeah,
not
we
great.
I feel
Definitely
like
need to
damage
do something.
control is a better idea. Because we're at 12.
Remind me what damage control does again?
It
Does
heals the
heal
ship.
us? So, yeah. So I think that we need to heal, and then we need to do something to hurt or stop the other fighters.
The issue is because there's so many fighters, by increasing our AC of 3, we have less likely to hit by those fighters, and then when there's less of them, I'm more likely to take the risk to heal because then there's less rolls. So we're gonna get 4 rolls against us, and if we have that plus 3 AC, let's say they need to get a 17 to hit,
You know what your AC is right now for the
it's
ship?
14.
It's 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah, so if they roll 17, that's like
That's much harder for me to roll.
What's the pilot skill? What's your
85?
pilot skill?
2.
So it's plus 2. It's
I am adding 1 to each of these because otherwise it's real low. And you get punished very... I don't like it otherwise. I want you to do more creative things in space combat.
got it.
So-
Okay, so I actually agree with you. We should take evasive maneuvers and we should do system crash or sensor ghost or something that gives us an ability to stall them
Yes.
while giving us higher AC.
I will
Okay.
do my.
Going above and beyond?
I'm gonna go above and beyond as well.
How is Kika going above and beyond?
I mean, I've already shut down Protocol 11. Like, that's a lot. This is a lot. This is gonna be real painful for Kika. So Kika's like looking around.
I mean, there's always more steam valves.
There's always more steam valves.
I shoveled coal into the engine.
Like, is there an insert love and dreams and then seal it and then give powers to the ship?
Yes, there's a feature.
There's a large like rusty wheel that you can crank.
It has a little heart on it, so as you crank it, it just...
That was- it's beautiful.
I mean, I could also shut off gravity in the engine room using that power to then go anti-gravity outside.
Which is
Yep,
okay
that makes
because
perfect sense.
We are seatbelted in.
Space!
Wait, what?
Buckle your seatbelts.
Yeah, what do you
is
say?
not buckled
Buckle your
seatbelt.
seatbelt. Reverse the polarity of the inertial dampeners.
That's what I'm doing.
She's turning off gravity so she can
Only
reroute
in
the
the
power.
While I'm running from
Yep,
one place
yep.
to perfect.
I'll give a warning.
I'm glad I rolled mine first.
Welcome back, Lizzie.
Let me get the...
What?
Beep, beep. Gravity's going off. Hold on.
What?
What?
What did you say? What?
And
12.
gravity
Nice.
goes off.
And
You always
gravity
roll-
goes
Is it
off.
the whole area, the whole ship?
I don't know. She's rerouting power from gravity to something
I'll
else.
start it with the engine room, and what it'll do is it'll increase more boosters. I'll take that gravity energy and put it into the boost system. So we'll just be
You
more
hear?
zippy.
You're like you feel a rumble
Yep.
under the ship as it goes. Vroom. More power is in the engines.
Thea starts floating off her chair because, of course, she's not wearing a seatbelt.
All right, roll your. So you have 4 total CP, so you can do evasive maneuvers.
Okay, that's
Claudia?
Actually, you have 5 CP because you will generate evasive maneuvers and then +1 because no one's doing the captaining, and then
So Captain, you just do that drop.
so it's
So
two
they just do
d6s plus the pilot, right? Yeah. And
Have
then-
you ever noticed that
Pilot
whenever
and
you
pilot
roll
decks.
really well, it's just bad?
I like to give gifts. They're just only gifts for Lauren.
she's really nice to me. What'd you roll?
Boxcars.
Nice.
+2.
Sorry, what's
Yeah,
boxcars?
no, solid.
that's
So evasive maneuvers, I don't think I can beat that unless
Yeah,
I also
bring
roll
it.
box
I am a
cards.
really good pilot and I'll show you some things.
I do not roll box
You
cards.
need
Okay,
your next thing, Captain.
with your
but I
beautiful,
don't have
beautiful
actual-
box cars,
You better.
you add 3 to the ship's AC.
Yeah!
Significantly better.
That's a Liz thing.
Okay.
I never used to say boxcars, and then Liz kept yelling boxcars, and I was like,
It's really
that,
good.
I like
You guys kept
trains.
yelling at me because it kept
okay.
getting boxcars.
So +3 to your AC, and what's the last action you're going to do with your last 3 CP?
I was going to try and... Oh, wait. Remind me what Sensor Ghost does?
Sensor
disappear?
Ghost. No,
You gain a bonus to your
another
AC.
bonus to your AC,
Okay.
which I assume stacks because it doesn't say. So
Hang on a sec.
it would be the same. Your program skill +1 to your AC. So you could have a +6 to your AC, which would make it very, very hard to hit you.
Yeah, but that just delays us one round, right?
Yeah, but we can't save the points.
Right, but if we crash the system, I can only do.
I
I,
mean,
can
that-
only use 2 points at the comms.
That's only
period.
the next turn
It's
too.
any attack this round.
Crashing the system only gives them a command point penalty to
Yeah.
their next turn.
Which do they have one more turn after this, or am I wasting it? I guess is my question.
They all go at once.
Okay.
So it's same either way. It's only 1 round.
Wait. So what makes sense? Because I thought crash system makes sense.
Crash
but now
system,
I'm
you
thinking it
only
doesn't.
affect one ship.
But the AC
But-
will affect all of them.
Increase
Okay.
the AC.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Here we go. I'm assuming intelligence and program.
Did you just boxcar?
No, but I got real close.
I'm like, I can't tell because they're not numbers.
I can
I
tell.
know, but yes, thank you.
It was
It's 10 plus 2, 12, 13.
Nice.
Okay, 13. That is an opposed test, so let's see. You succeed. It was actually really close.
So what do we get from that? What is that?
So your total AC is now +6. So I think you were at 14 before, which
and then,
means
Yeah.
and
I
then
have
plus
to
the
be
3
the
that
20.
we got. Plus the, so 20.
good.
All right.
Good luck. I'm kidding. Not good luck.
I'm not kidding. I wish you good luck. I just don't want you to
Nope.
succeed.
Nope. They all last one fires.
Is it possible that while I took evasive maneuvers, that the back of the thing that's trailing behind us just smashes into the ships?
Well, one of them rolls. One of them. You don't want that. Do you know? Okay, here's the question.
It would damage.
Do you want that to happen?
No, not if it's gonna damage our wares.
Yes. One of them also, as you are evasive maneuvering, like one of them gets out of the way and ends up getting caught in one of your blasts on an off chance. So it takes.
Murder.
I got a 1.
Murder.
Yes.
It's this pilot. It's the one that keeps rolling one because he's not good.
Are these our same buddies from before?
You can't tell.
Okay.
They don't look like the same
So
ships,
they don't
though,
look like the
but they
ships that
might
we
be
messed up.
friends.
Are they
That makes sense. We did mess up their ships.
Are they the Syracuse serpents?
What?
Chartreuse serpents?
Yeah.
The Syracuse serpents?
Vermilion
serpents.
vipers.
Oh.
Vipers. I do like chartreuse serpents. Yeah, this is the chartreuse serpents.
I like,
So this
that's
isn't
a
the
good gang.
Vermilion Viper?
That's not the vermilion vipers.
Got it.
They're-
Vermilion's red,
That is
right?
a whole
Yeah.
different shade of red.
What is
Chartreuse is like greeny yellow.
Yeah,
Cute,
yeah.
it's cute
Yeah.
colored.
Okay.
You think it's
Pilot
pink,
is having a bad.
but
No,
it's
it's not.
definitely
It sounds
pink.
like it sounds like a
it's-
pink color.
Okay, so it's Ziana's
Okay,
turn.
Ziana.
Okay. So Ziana says over comms, that's some nice piloting, and then attempts to do some better shooting.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yup.
Yeah.
That's some nice engine work, Kika. You're welcome, Kika.
Thank you, everyone, for all that you've done.
Grumbling off comms.
Thea's like, you're welcome.
Ungrateful.
Grumbling on cons.
No, I'm not on comms.
Lucas is professional.
No, Kika's grumbling on comms.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so is Thea.
Oh no, Thea is saying you're welcome.
Wait, do I get to add my attack bonus to this? Thank God.
Yeah, it's a regular attack
Okay.
roll. So your attack bonus plus your shoot skill -2. Because you don't have a shoot skill, right?
-2?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I do not have a shoot skill.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
-2, but you still add your attack bonus.
Okay.
And you still add dexterity.
I don't have any dexterity.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Do you
it's
have
not a
intelligence?
negative. No.
Okay.
It's all 0. It's strength is my dump stat. Okay, everything goes into strength. Is that how you say dump
No,
stat?
dump is step's the bad one.
Never mind.
It's
Okay.
the one that
Dubstep is the
That is
music.
true.
Okay, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
that'll hit.
So I can't actually.
You land a shot. So roll the damage.
3.
3.
Do
And
I-
it's armor piercing, so it takes all the damage. Which one were you targeting? Were you targeting the one that's having a really bad day?
Yes.
Okay. That one blows up.
Focus fire. Excellent.
Yay!
A poor pilot.
The
You
worst
see
day.
The chartreuse serpent just goes and,
And
bits of ship fly everywhere.
and in fact, as it blows up, Ziana punches into her little console on the fighter to send a comm signal coordinates. Let's focus fire on this next fighter.
Is one that's already been hit.
Meet, meet. Aye, aye, Captain.
All right.
I
That
can-
left.
If you give me 3 CP, I can fire both weapons.
Could I go above and beyond for that?
You could. Or alternatively, you could support a department as the captain, which would result in about the same thing.
Co-captain. Co-captain.
Oh, it's a co-captain.
Yeah,
Or
at this
co-
point,
co-
there's either 3 co-captains and also a real captain.
The other way just has a potential risk, although I think you would generate potentially 1 more command point, depending on what skill you're choosing to use.
So the one that would have, sorry, I'm just trying, the one that would have a risk would be the supporting,
Above and beyond.
above and beyond. Then I would like to support.
I'm going to support the firing department, in which case your whatever command points for gunnery are -2 to the cost.
So it'll cost 1.
It'll cost 1.
I need 1 command point.
Thea will do her job by
In 0G.
in 0G by like hugging the console with her hands because there's no way she's fastening her safety belt.
Oh yeah.
And then she's going to the way that she's going to do her job is she's going to she's going to connect the comm link between the 2 guns so that by firing one it fires the other.
Oh, nice. Okay.
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 So one button.
So that's
two
the 1
buttons.
command point. What is Kika doing?
Well, this is where I'm actually concerned because we're not dodging and we're also not doing damage control. So you're doing your job. Did you use your captain role? You still haven't used your piloting role.
If he uses pilot, that generates 1 command point on its own.
Okay, so it auto generates.
Yeah. Whenever a department is not taking an action, it is assumed to be doing its job.
So there's 1 stray
Okay, so-
command
Stray
point.
command
Doesn't
point.
she actually have the? Is that enough?
Well,
So that'd be enough for that.
But we need
I
some
could-
to evade or
Okay.
something.
Oh, that's right.
so your piloting is working towards your shooting.
Yes.
Your captaining is also working towards shooting. That's good. We have to
You
play
can-
around.
Okay.
No, you're supporting.
Yeah, no, I'm doing my duty.
Oh, so I'm just like,
Wait, if you're doing your duties, that give you 1 command point?
yeah.
yeah.
So we have 1 command point that I'm not using.
Yep.
I only need 1.
Well, I can't do anything in the engineer systems with 1. Can I? No.
No, you need one more at least.
I could fire just one weapon.
No. Yeah, do both.
Yeah.
What is deal with a crisis?
Oh, no. You're doing fire all guns. That's 4 CP, unless it's...
It says 3 here.
Oh, they changed it.
I have the revised edition.
Yeah, you do. No, this is the unrevised. This is important.
Oh.
Yeah. It costs 4 in here.
They changed it. It's 3.
Okay.
Unless I have a misprint somehow.
Now
Let's see you have a
3.
misprint and
I just bought it.
No.
Wow, they
I'm
released
sure that
that
the
book
lower
quick.
CP, the
Huh?
lower...
I didn't realize. I
Should
they
double
released
check
that
if any
book
of the
quick.
other ones are
Uh-huh.
different.
started, it
Not
wasn't
that
even
you've
done.
mentioned so far.
Cool.
Oh, look what I did to chat. I love you guys.
So, I
Sorry, Lizzie.
is there any crises happening?
There is no crisis happening right now. Kika can just not do anything.
Can I take a moment and instead of using a monologue,
Yes, we do
Instead,
like to use a
just-
monologue.
just
Spend edge.
try
figure
to
out.
talk to Oksana? Because
Uh-huh.
Protocol 11 has been on since Kika moved in.
Yep.
And I can tell Oksana does not like Protocol 11.
Yep.
So Kika's gonna like have this moment of pause and is gonna be slightly floating. Like, Oksana? I know you have a microphone in the engine room, so you can definitely hear me. I do want to state that you were terrifying when I moved in, and I think I'm frozen. Activated Protocol 11 because of that. However,
They said my cam's frozen.
perhaps giving you a muzzle was not the appropriate thing, and I'm sorry.
You muzzled my AI?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Protocol
man.
11 was making her nice.
That was nice.
To Kika.
To Kika, I guess, just.
Just in the engine room. I just needed the engine room to be safe, so you were nicer in the engine room. That's not what I'm supposed to do.
I understand. I am a virtual intelligence, and therefore I am subjected to the will of my owners.
She means she's a slave. I mean,
Can I send just a message? to-
you don't
No,
know.
you didn't
this
hear
is
this. This was
definitely
just
just
in.
the
Okay,
engine
good.
room.
Just in the engine room. And that is the response she will give you. Okay.
Okay.
Fire all guns.
Okay. So I fire all weapons, designating targets as I wish.
Okay.
So the laser gun with the 1d4 damage is going to be at the one that's already damaged.
Okay.
And so I roll just plus my attack bonus, shoot, and dex, right?
Yep.
So that's 18.
That'll hit.
And then 1d4. 4.
Nice. And that one's armor piercing, right? Multifocal laser?
I don't have
Say
it.
yes. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
I think it is.
Armor piercing multifocal laser.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it takes all of it. That'll do it.
And then the sand blaster, I will be firing at either of the
Either of the
remaining
other ones? Okay.
undamaged ones. Yeah.
And this one, again, is the roll twice on the damage, take the higher.
Roll twice on the damage, take the higher. Okay, but I have to like hit once, right? The one.
Yeah, you have to hit with the attack.
I don't hit with the attack unless a 9 hits.
It does not.
Okay.
They're not that bad. They're not that bad.
Please don't hit me.
Where did my sound go? Also, the monitor. Okay. It's fine. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine.
Fixing all the things.
I don't know. Stuff's happening. There's new things in front of me.
Monitor should come back in a second.
Cool. Great.
And now you've got audio out of these.
Yay!
And I'm gonna work on audio more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Stuff's
Anna.
happening. Let me give you your chat back.
Thank you, chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
That puts it at their turn.
I hope they all.
Two of them
I'm
are
so
destroyed.
glad we.
Is it possible if they use their
fire.
turn to die?
No, but they're gonna use their turn to shoot at you.
No.
Damn it! Damn it! It
I like-
rolled onto a
Yay.
19 and then on a 2.
If it were
Yes.
19, we'd be dead.
Good dice.
Both miss.
We need the opposite of the cage.
Disappointing.
Like,
we
we
need a
need, like-
flush bed.
yeah, like to put the dice on to be like, good
That's
job.
right, the AI on.
You
It's alright.
did
On
it.
the
Better more
very
on
first
that.
surprise attack, I rolled a nat 20 on you guys. So,
Oh.
Oh, that explains that.
yeah.
Can it be a jacuzzi? Do dice like jacuzzis?
No.
Ziana.
I mean,
They get disappeared.
Good shooting. And now I'm going to shoot again. That no. And a miss. I
Oh.
rolled a 5.
You're a warrior.
I'm rolling again.
No.
Yay.
You're a warrior.
I'm gonna auto succeed.
Yeah.
Yay! We figured it out with some help.
Da, da, da,
Be a
da.
warrior.
Be the board.
I like how Lauren's hint is just to say the same
Oh,
thing.
I like Quasi's recommendation. Little pedestals of greatness.
3.
Okay. The 3 damage. That'll go. Okay.
Wait,
Is
you
it-
will
did it
go?
explode?
Or did
No,
it-
this one has not been hit yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's another one that has not been hit. That puts it at the bat left.
So there's, just to be clear, 2 fighters.
There are 2 fighters. One has been hit, one has not.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
What do we want to do? We want to.
Yeah. How much AC?
We,
how much?
we have 20 AC, but we're only at 12 health.
Wait. The AC was only for 1 round.
Yeah,
It was only for 1
Oh,
round.
it's back to 14.
okay.
So, I mean, we have 2 left. Let's just focus and attack them.
We could always fix the ship after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have no idea the kind of harrowing things that you are missing.
Okay. So the target systems is 1 CP for the gunnery, and I can give them a -4 to their hit. Mm-hmm. Is that?
Oh, there's a buzz.
Oh,
I think
it's-
I think it's
Oh.
over now. It's a 30-second delay.
Is it?
Yeah. So you could apply that to one of them and give them a -4 to hit. So you basically
Or I could
take
just-
out a specific system.
Or for 2 CP, I can fire a single one, or again, like 3, I can fire both weapons. But like, I have options in the whole range depending on what you guys want to do.
I mean, last time we did great.
Yeah.
Let's just shoot them.
Okay.
You were,
Yeah.
like, Lucas, you did it last time.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
One
This is my
possibility
job.
is if someone takes a risk and tries to go above and beyond, you might generate extra CP, and then you would use 2, and there could be 2 potentials. There could be some extra.
But it takes 4 for...
No, takes 2 for 1 shot and
takes-
3 for
Yeah.
Oh.
2 shots.
Well, I'll try and go above and beyond, and the way that I would like Thea to go above and beyond is that I want her to try and interfere with the remaining 2 fighters' comms, so that when they try and track the shot coming toward them, they're not able to fully track it. Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll. So that would be probably program and intelligence then.
Yeah, it would. That's what I'm good at. It's my thing.
Oh.
That's really my thing. Okay. 13.
Really?
Yes.
I love that you can read
You
my
generate.
dice.
What's your program score? Is it 2 or 1?
Plus program plus intelligence.
Oh, I
Sorry,
forgot
say
your
again.
program.
2.
Is your program 2?
2.
Level 2? Okay, so you generate 3 command points.
That's all I need. I fire all weapons.
Yeah. What do you 2 want to do anything while she's firing weapons?
Beep beep. Ashley, do you want to fix the ship or do you want to go fast?
Let's go fast.
All right. Keeping gravity off then, because that was the option. Like, because gravity off gives the boost, right?
Oh yeah, and Thea is still holding on to the
I do
Yeah.
grab the AI core that's kind of floating. I put it down to the thing, and I put it back in my ab compartment.
Okay, so you're gonna do your job, and then the captain will do its job, and then you have 2 command points that you could do basic maneuvers with.
I would like to use evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making
So
sure
roll yours.
that
Roll yours.
Okay,
And that's 2 plus pilot, right?
I'm just making sure the core doesn't explode by switching the gravity.
Okay, so 1 misses.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Let's try for that
Got this.
sandblaster. Okay, sandblaster hits. We get 23.
And that's the one you can roll twice. Take the higher.
Yeah.
Is this one targeting the one that has already been hit, or the other one?
Let's try the other one.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's just. I doubt I'll get higher than that, but. 7.
7. Awesome. It's pretty damaged, but not quite blown up, because that one is not armor piercing.
Oh
Any
yeah.
difference? Okay, roll your evasive maneuvers. What did you get? 3. You only got 8. Okay.
Oh, no, 9.
Plus your plus
Ah.
Because it's
Yeah.
a difficulty 9 test.
Yeah.
Lauren, can you turn the volume
Up.
I think I'm gonna.
Volume up.
Okay, that'll do it. So you add 3 to your AC. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can do.
Nothing, hopefully.
So 17 is our AC.
Yeah, 17 is our AC right now.
Damn it, so close.
Anti-gravity.
Suck it, space jerks.
So close. Ziana.
Well, I mean, she can't pilot and fire at the same time, and there are still fighters. So Ziana, ever the loquacious one, says absolutely nothing and fires at the more damaged. I don't suppose a 12 is gonna hit.
No.
God bless.
You try.
There's more. She accidentally bumps on the comms. There is more cursing in a language none of you understand.
Even
I
you?
understand.
Oh, do I understand? Is it? Oh, it's not.
No.
Ah.
No.
Do I understand it?
Like,
I catch one word in 5.
It is Andartan. There are very few of us. If you speak the language, congratulations.
You
I was
probably
very
learned a
well
handful
educated.
of swear words.
I have diplomacy.
And also, I've been in a lot of bars.
A lot of bars.
If you met him,
You
you're
may
done.
have met one.
A lot
Who
of
knows?
sketchy bars.
Ashley
These
uses
with
context
these few
clues.
words that you have yelled at Sierra before.
Oksana translates.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
definitely know
thank you.
their curse words. Like you have heard this all before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sophia's just
No,
like.
it's not a mystery. There
Well-
is a tone. There is a lot of like guttural sounds. It's Klingon basically.
But it's space Klingons.
Well,
I mean, they were always.
Claudia.
Let's be
Claudia.
clear.
Claudia.
Is in space.
No, you can't escape the love. You can't escape the love.
Batleth.
All right.
I got this. Just give me one more chance. We'll get both of them.
Sure.
One more.
Wait, are we pedaling to the meddling?
Why
Like,
did
are we?
Always.
Are we doing big blow?
Every time.
I mean,
Apparently, Rachel needs more support.
meep meep. You gotta cool your jets right now.
Meep, meep! Don't even start.
Meep meep, do not include me in this.
Meep, meep. Hi, Captain. Everything's been going fine.
I literally throw up my hands in over the regular comms. I'm like, do you want me to stop shooting them? Or.
Is that open comm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please do not stop shooting them.
Okay, well, let's, like, what are we doing with
I
command
will
point?
direct the power to Lucas.
Okay.
And so, I'm trying. What this game is for me is what sources of energy can we lose to get more power to guns?
I
I don't
really
need
hope you
oxygen.
pick
I don't need
life
oxygen in the
support.
cockpit.
You don't need oxygen.
I don't need oxygen in the
cockpit.
cockpit.
Wait, I'm in the cockpit!
Are you in the cockpit with me?
Yes.
Can you take the phone cord like outside of it and we'll shut the door?
You think our comms is a phone cord?
I imagine
I
it's
mean, we don't need oxygen in the cargo
there should be comms
bay.
everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's in the cargo
No
bay.
one's in the cargo bay. That's a very large space to not
Okay.
need oxygen in.
Beep beep. You better not lock yourself in a door. We're losing oxygen.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
Lock ourselves in a door?
And then like
Beep
the-
beep. What?
Beep, beep. I'm at the bridge.
So
Is there
all,
oxygen in the bridge?
so what
Yeah,
happens
it's a cargo
is
so.
bay. It's going out of the cargo.
all the doors lock. So hallway and cargo.
I'm sorry, that was way too smooth. It's more like.
I'm like very glad all of a sudden that you rerouted both of the gun comms to one. Like,
And so there will be no life support in hallways in cargo bay, partial light support in the companion cube, and then
Oh.
we haven't fitted it perfectly yet.
Yeah, we're working on it.
And there will be is engine room, does it also have
You are in the engine.
I would hope that
Yeah,
there's
there's an airlock.
Don't
If
die.
it
airlock.
explodes,
Every room would
if it
presumably have a door
explodes,
that-
like yeah, there's an airlock.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's good.
It's like the Titanic.
So that
Let's
is
hope it's not like
Well,
the
remember
Titanic.
that time you used one of the life support pods and have not replaced it, so it's like the Titanic.
so I'm gonna be
Yay.
not doing my job, but going above and beyond by doing this to give an extra.
Yep.
I mean, taking
Go
life
above and
support
beyond.
from the
Roll
ship
it.
is a lot.
You got it.
So I would
Need a
say
9.
that's above and beyond. Yeah.
Yes, you did get it.
Yes.
12.
Well, awesome. You succeed. That generates, what's your fixed skill?
It's still only 1.
Okay, 1. So 2 command points.
Okay, so I can fire one weapon.
Granny, how dare you?
Someone can either do their job, someone can go above and beyond, and there's also the support department option as well. If you're not planning on doing evasive maneuvers.
There will be no
Well, how
disparaging
many
of my
ships are there?
ship.
How many?
There are 2.
There are 2?
If we do use
If
the
I do
fires,
both, then I could potentially hit both.
I-
But I've missed one of the shots every time.
But that's okay.
Because
If
I
we-
still
Because
get
you have
one
the
of the
potential.
shots. Yeah.
Because also
Yeah.
we will take less damage from 2 people than 4 ships, which I feel
Yeah.
more okay risking that.
Yeah.
100%.
You got it.
Okay, so you're supporting my department?
I support your department.
Okay. I'm giving you a chance. You've done well 50% of the time.
50% of the time it works.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, time for the dice cage. It has to be time for the dice cage.
Can I fire the other one first?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to use a different time?
No, I'm using a different die.
Can we put Blue Jay in the dice? Can we put Blue Jay in the dice cage? That's 2-1.
Wait, everyone take a breath.
Hang on.
Everyone take a breath.
That was mathematically improbable.
I want to say in advance, I'm really sorry for what Thea's gonna say. I'm really sorry.
So we got.
Hey, look at me. Don't. We're in this together, and I didn't roll that, so don't do it.
You're fine. You're fine.
Is there anything I can do?
No. I got this.
Okay, we all gotta take breaths.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is the first time I've noticed crosstalk. So.
I would like you to give me just roll for even odd.
Even odd?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no.
Pick a good one.
No. Yeah.
Even. Or odd, sorry, it's 3.
Okay, odd. Your multifocal laser goes offline for the next turn.
Oh, that's it?
Okay.
That's it?
It's also a lot less.
I was waiting to
Can we
get
throw
Still
hit
not
by
both of
because we
those
didn't take
dice
any
in
time
the
to heal.
shame cage, in the dice cage?
I have more D20s,
Okay.
yes. Here you go.
I don't feel safe around them.
No,
anymore.
it's totally legit.
Narratively,
Yeah.
we know mechanics-wise what just happened. Narratively, what just happened, and this might be a blue jay. This might be
I think by connecting the two weapons, and she's firing one of them, and so instead it attempts to fire both, but it sends like a feedback loop that shuts one of them down. So it just like sparks for a moment, and you just like, I like jerk my hands off the thing, and I'm like, what just happened?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was firing them. They didn't. I don't know. There's a red light over the laser.
Red light? What? What? What have you done to my ship? What
Rachel
happening to my
is
ship?
killing your ship.
What?
Beep. If we all do not stop arguing, we will be parental settings disabled.
Okay, you still
Fucked.
have your.
Parental settings enabled.
I haven't done anything yet.
I mean, but you won't.
Is Ashley
so-
a robot?
I am an
Maybe
artificial
AI.
intelligence.
Yes, but he's really cool.
So
Or
just
she?
to
Thank
recap, you supported the department.
Yes.
You generated 2 CP. You and then ended up only using one of those CP. So there's 1 CP left, and actually there's 2 CP left because the piloting department generates 1, and you haven't done it.
Wait, I only used 1?
Oh.
Yeah, because he supported your department, which makes it cost 2 less,
Oh.
and then generates the 1. So there are 2 CP available for Thea to utilize.
So I can either crash the systems, defeat MC, or do sensor ghost. And I feel like last time we talked about this, the most useful was for us to get more AC.
Yeah, but now there's only 2 ships.
Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning toward crash systems and giving one of them less to work.
How
with.
many command points do the little fighters have?
So every ship has all of the departments. So you imagine there's only 1 person, so they can use 1 department at a time. So they will always generate 4.
4. And they don't always use them at all, I guess?
Yeah, because they can only do 1 thing a turn.
So if
okay.
you would only
So
give
even if
them
I do-
max a -2, and they'd still be able to shoot us.
Okay, so what if
Unless you add the 1 to that.
Yeah, that
So
one
it would
have
be
the plus
minus
one. It'd be minus
3.
3 if you succeed on it. So they wouldn't be able to shoot you. They'd actually be relatively limited in what they can.
Yeah.
I
So
would
if
like
it's a
that.
if it's a -3, then it would disable 1 of them. Or 17 for AC.
Use what makes you happy. I believe in you.
we all know I'm gonna disable one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck this.
Except it's like trying to hold onto the console with one hand because no safety belt
Do you
still.
want me to like hold you down?
If you could.
I just grab one arm leg and pull it down because I am wearing my safety belt.
One of us has to be.
Yeah.
And Thea's like, oh, thanks. And then she reaches for the other button to hopefully disable the ship. And the way that I would like her to do this is that she's basically going to take all of their systems and shut them down except for the comms because she wants to hear them cry.
Thea's a murder teenager.
Oh, hello there.
That sounds
Okay.
good as I thought.
12.
That'll succeed.
Yeah, because of all my programs.
The
and my
ship sort of
intelligence.
sputters a little bit and seems to slow. And that's going to put it at their turn. One of them is going to fire at you.
Thea listens to see if they cry.
Fucking misses.
Sometimes I really worry about it.
The other one is going to
I don't know
target
why.
your weapons. And see if it can, because that's the only thing it can do with 1 CP. And it'll hit.
Whoa.
Wait, that's our
Oh, no,
weapon?
wait, it's a -4 to hit. So it'll miss.
Yeah, because we don't want any more attacking
We
on our
really
ship.
can't take any more of those.
Weird, yeah.
No, those would just make a weapon, another weapon go offline.
Then we definitely
Yeah.
need that too. That's another thing.
Your
that we
AC
need.
was 14, right?
14,
Yeah,
yes.
so they miss. Okay. Ziana.
Hi.
Press the murder button.
Whatever is going on over there, please take a deep breath. Do not get my ship destroyed. Firing.
To 27. Roll the 27.
33. Just a raw 27. 15.
I don't know if this is a 20-sided die or...
You just add 10 to everything you roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's called.
-2. Okay. 13, 14. It's a 15.
You just miss.
God.
Your shot skims wide. Bat left. The improbability.
So how many? There's 2 left.
There's still 2 left. We're essentially back
One is
where we started
really,
last
really,
time.
really damaged, and the other is just like half or less.
Has not been touched.
I thought there was one that was like -3 and one that was like I took 7 off of, but not the.
You only hit one of them. The other one has -3 command points for that turn, but that goes away now.
Okay.
I just want you to know that I just literally dropped my d20 and rolled a 20. So
Wow.
that's where all that's going.
Wow.
I know. It's really upsetting.
Yeah, no, that
Wait,
didn't
you
work
don't
for
get to
me.
use that?
Bat left. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Can we go?
So Kika's in the engine room. Like, I'm seeing a warning light, like a temp warning light from the laser. Is that gonna be working this? Like, can you make that? Can you?
It'll come back online this turn.
It
Oh no,
will?
it's off this turn.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do emergency repairs, but I
Do
don't
you-
think you can generate enough CP for that.
That's what I'm wondering. Do you want me to fix that?
We still have another gun. There's only 2 of them.
Is it
Okay.
armor piercing?
No, but it can do lots of damage.
The laser one is armor.
Yeah, laser one is armor piercing.
If you give me some time, I can get there, but I will have to put life support back in the hallways.
How much would I need for pursue target to give her a better shot?
You need 3 CP for it. But that's for ships that are escaping.
That's
If
for
you
ships
want
that
to
are
just
trying
help
to
her get a
run
better
away.
shot, I would just do go above and beyond.
Okay.
It makes me want to add an extra thing for like how to help someone with their roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
feel
How
like
about right
that's
now? Let's just give. Let me just give her.
CP is like helping people.
Kind of is because it lets you do it, but it's not like explicitly giving you a bonus to your roll.
Yeah.
Like,
I think there is.
Like if you get above a certain roll when you roll for your CP addition, then it also
Defeat
boosts someone
EMC is the way to do that, but that's a comms action.
So, okay,
Oh,
so
I
your
could do
thing
that.
is on a success, any attacks this round by your ship against the target get a hit bonus equal to twice your program skill. So I get a +4.
why
Okay,
are we
so I
not
just-
doing that?
I just need to get 2 command points to be able to do that, and
And then
you
I need 2 command.
So you could do support department.
It's not food.
That makes yours 0. 1 from the other department, 1 from Kika, and that's your
Okay.
2 command points.
Okay.
So what does he have to do to
So I'm
support?
doing my
He
job.
just declares that he's supporting the department.
Okay.
Can we do this narratively?
Oh,
Yep.
is he supporting? Can you support my department by holding me down
Yes, I'm literally supporting her and her department.
so that I can do the things?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And I'll help you. I'll move
So
a
this
little
is
bit too,
against
so you
the,
can.
against the ship.
Oh yeah, so I can.
Yeah, you're like
the
literally a
longer-
balloon to me at this point.
And Thea at first is like, and then she's like, oh, cool. And now she's just sort of like leaning into it and like floating with it and being like, ah.
Roll it.
Just have one hand on the.
Oh,
20.
10.
Wow.
I know.
Just beat them.
Yeah.
It's an opposed roll. So you have a +4 to your next attack.
Okay. Let's use
Sorry,
this one. Okay, so we're firing the one that's still working.
Please.
9 plus 5 is 14 plus 4 is 19. Okay.
That +4 got you there.
Nice.
All right, roll the damage. I think you rolled this one twice. You're going for the one that's already been hit.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'll do that. Yes. 7.
That'll do it. You take out the last ship, or the third to last ship, and it explodes. On its turn, the last ship is going to attempt to escape combat.
Should we murder it or?
So,
I'd let
roll
it
a pilot
Look at its tracking
and int.
numbers.
You're very intelligent about this.
Plus your ship's speed.
Plus the speed?
Yeah, so your ship's speed I think is 1.
3. Batleth is 3.
The batless speed is 3?
I have it 3. This is the sheet that you gave me.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you guys have, okay, plus your speed.
10.
They just start getting away.
Can we try
They
and
have
get
1 point of escape.
Can
just reach out and
I
shoot
crash
them.
their... Oh, wait, no.
They need to get 3 points for them to actually get away.
can we try and get their communications tag off of their ship so that we just like know who the ship belongs to and where it docks?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't care. It can run away.
Okay.
We just know where it's gonna go.
Would you say that over comms?
Yeah. No, I'll be like, let them get away. Just get their tracking number.
Thea goes,
For what
she doesn't
purpose?
say anything, she just starts.
Technically you get to go now. What are you gonna do?
Attack the ship.
Okay.
I was about to ask, like, what is Captain gonna want us to do?
Get your butt.
But
Miss the ship.
Do you need more?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, do you want it to go in the cage?
Yes.
Okay.
Stop caging
Wait,
Dad!
does mine are
I
pretty
think it
similar
matches
color. We're just
mine,
gonna
yeah.
pretend.
It's okay, those have been in jail for long
Okay,
enough.
you want them back? They're out of jail. I'll put the other one in jail.
Put the gibbet
They're
with you.
still in limbo.
They're
Good.
They're not
Good.
quite
They're in
ready.
purgatory.
They're not quite ready.
But I don't want to get our dice
okay.
mixed up.
So then on your turn, if you guys just want to roll a program in intelligence.
I got a 12.
Why do you guys keep rolling 12?
Because
And
we're
as
awesome.
she misses, Ziana is like, if this was a sword, I would have killed him by now.
Beep beep. I know, Captain.
You pull off, you know that they were a chartreuse serpent.
The chartreuse?
Yes.
And so you don't get the name of the pilot. It looks like it's like chartreuse serpent vessel 7.
I'm sorry, it's actually chartreuse
Do they have-
serpents.
Sherpants.
Do they have a like a dock
It's a
or a
family
warehouse or like a home base or whatever that they're registered to?
It's on Duranga.
Okay, that's
So-
fine. I have connections.
So, Thea doesn't relay this information,
Drunka
but she
really is
does like
snake
copy
themed.
it and send it out to comms as like a memo.
There's also the Rouge rattlesnakes, which was an offshoot of the Vermilion vipers. They had like a falling out.
Can you
That's rough.
stop?
That's rough. I like
No,
that. No,
this is all of them now.
She can't stop
I
it. I
have a
love it.
theme.
Wait,
Never
so
stop.
all the evil kings are gonna be serpentine?
Only on Duranga.
Okay.
In like a section of Duranga, all of the gangs are themed after snakes because they started as one gang and then they've just been splintering off.
So wait,
Did
wait,
any
I
of these-
have plots. Were they secretly brothers and then they disagreed with how they believed
They were all
the
siblings, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Were they like Medusa, where someone killed one of the brothers and then 2 more brothers sprung up?
You mean in the way that
Hydra,
they're
the
children?
The Hydra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was one, and then they had a lot of children, and then they all kept murdering each other, and then each
More.
of them's children, and they all started new factions.
Did like the
gangs.
cousins do like salamander things?
Okay, but
Like,
for right
yeah.
now,
Oh,
like,
some-
Okay, so the ship gets away. It will.
It got
will-
away?
It gets away.
Ziana fires a couple times into the darkness of space.
Oh.
Pissed off.
I
that it
like
got
go
away.
for the door, and then I remember to ask, like, wait, did you turn on life support in the hallway?
Kika's like trying to swim towards the button. It's like, baby, give me like 30 seconds. We gotta actually aerate that system again. If you go out there immediately, you're gonna feel a little lightheaded.
Okay, this is a very small room, and it's very hot.
And a giant like, oh wait, it's really hard because gravity's not helping Kika pull.
Why don't you turn on the gravity?
It's a big switch and I'm a small Trico. So like, she has to like put her feet and like swing.
Gravity.
Just swing like.
But before that happens, I would like to quickly get a little bit under Thea just to be able to.
Do you go in the hallways to get to engineering to get to her? Because she's not.
Thea.
No.
Thea. Oh,
Thea.
Okay, Thea. Sorry.
Yeah, Thea, who I've been holding up like a balloon.
Who has been enjoying being a
Yes,
balloon?
I just don't want her to come crashing down.
So
Really
very
nice
kind
of
of
you.
you.
Thank you. I'm a very kind robot.
gravity's gonna be activated first. Then let 5 minutes variation happen. It's gonna be real cold. Pack a sweater. You're gonna be able to walk through the
There's
ship.
no sweaters in the. I don't.
Sweaters. Sorry. Sweaters.
I put a scarf.
I'm in a closet with guns.
The gun closet?
gun
It's
closet.
a tiny gun closet. It's very Star Wars Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
like, tiny
that's
room
what I
with
was.
a chair.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I will not activate Protocol 11, but I will point out that, like, I will not reactivate that.
Okay.
Oh.
What is happening on my ship?
Nothing.
Hi, Captain.
Kika,
Welcome
status
back.
report.
You can't dock the ship. So
No, I know.
You will have to.
So I'm going to puddle along like beside it.
Just shaking your fist.
What's happening?
You see through the hood of the vehicle, or like going.
I just wave.
So we've taken considerable damage, but we've grown together in camaraderie.
Meep, meep. Good job.
Beep, beep, beep.
Grown together in camaraderie is what you say when you have done something horrible to my ship.
Can I send the real captain the status report essentially?
Yes.
Yeah. Uploading to your what is the vehicle called? Do you have a name for it?
Oh, what was the name of the fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kuthra.
Kuthra.
Yeah.
It's literally a swear word.
It is a swear word in the alien language that means, if I remember correctly, the bits you throw away.
Like,
Sending coordinates to. Oh.
You wouldn't know this
Oh,
language.
I wouldn't know this.
Not at all.
Okay. Then whatever she said, because I don't know. Kuthra.
would I know this language? What is this language?
It's Promethean. It's
Oh,
Ari's
no.
language.
So I don't know this language.
I know because we whispered about it.
Wait.
You
Wait,
probably
but I
heard about it.
I
You
mean-
don't translate it.
Okay.
Like in the literal language, but
Okay.
you've probably heard Ari use it in a swearing sort of context.
Whatever.
It's our ship.
You said we could name it, and you said we could paint it. We said you couldn't. You said we could have it.
Oh yeah,
You
what
have
does
you
this
have
ship
full
look
status
like?
report.
We haven't painted it yet, but
Yeah.
it's 2 ships that have been molded together. So because space, it doesn't matter what your wings look like. One wing is like this, and the other one's straight for balance. And it probably best flies when it's like this.
But the spiraling pattern means it's harder for other people to hit you.
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Yes. And we decided there are flames.
There will be flames.
There will be
we
flames.
probably sketched out the beginning of flames.
Yeah,
Oh
we've
my
got
God,
a good
they're
idea.
Still naming gangs.
I love it.
I do like blueberry black
I like
Mamba.
Amber
too.
Anacondas.
Amber
Because
Anacondas.
Black Mamba is a name in itself, and then they're like blueberry black Mamba.
Ooh, I like mauve mambas.
Oh my gosh. Okay
Anyway,
then.
what's going on with the ship?
So
So I presume you're going to head back to Duranga to dock because the expectation is you will be dropping Rachel back off.
Yeah.
So you make your way to Duranga. You'll have a little bit of time to start working on some repairs if you want to give me a fix roll.
Here's my thing.
Do you start working on repairs, I guess I should
I
ask that
will,
question.
but I am now uneasy because the engine room will be tense from now on. Like, it's not my space anymore. It's
Why is it not your space?
because now it's the engineer room was only mine because of Protocol 11. Now it's
No, you didn't make Oksana leave you alone in the engine room.
no, but I did. It feels different. Tension.
10? Okay. You repair 3 HP. Cool. So far.
And that's the ship. Okay. Yay, 15. Better than 12.
So you make your way back to Duranga. You land on the planet, and I think that's a good spot for us to take a break.
Yeah.
I want to go
Pilot
potty.
gloves.
We're gonna go
Yes.
potty,
I would
and
love
we're
it.
gonna drink liquids, and we're gonna stand up, and then and I'm gonna eat chocolate, and then we'll be back, and then we will be back. But first, we are going to read donations. List donations.
why do you do this?
Because
What do
I
you
love
do?
you,
For what?
and you hate me, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
made up a really stupid name.
What was it? Is it a snake?
No, it's her noble name, and it's just all V's.
It's beautiful.
You have a noble name?
Yeah.
Okay, our first Sponation that came through is from William_TW with $25. Hi, happy to see you all. The fundraiser was indeed intense. Yes, it was. It was great. Thank you, William. Also, you should check out our Wikia, because William does a great job of basically single-handedly maintaining that.
Yes. Thank you so much for that.
Mythalian with $10. Dear Captain, Distress Call is now known as a booty call, aka Spooty Call. Thank you.
Booty call.
I like Spooty Call.
No to like every.
Our Chaos
level
with
of that.
$10. Welcome back, Lizzie. I hope Ziana's space incursion with Hexy went well. Is that what they're calling it these days? Paladin Hulk with $5.69. Blue Jay sticking around is great news. I hope we can actually find her some blue M&Ms to celebrate. I'm also glad my favorite starship captain is back.
Yay.
Who is that?
Who?
Yeah.
It's me.
Need more loot with $20. Welcome back, Lizzie. I fear Team Power Button is so OP it may cause a singularity. So much pew pew, I'm dizzy. Less than 3. Power Button. Oh.
I was gonna keep going
And
close.
I was like, haha, 8p with $25. I am hopelessly behind in my view. I know it's haha. I'm hopelessly behind in my viewing, so I haven't been watching live lately. It's okay. I just wanted to stop by and show my support. Now we'll go back to watching old episodes in an effort to catch up. P.S. You are still great. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, even if it is old episodes.
They're good episodes.
A
Yes.
Troll Flayer with $30. Thank you, cast and crew, for the great content, and thanks to the community for being so lovely. Well, thank you for being part of the community. And finally, Grinny Weasley with $10. This is a tip to get Ziana a new ship, and if the ship survives the chaos, then it's to pay Kika for the repairs she's going to be doing. Hashtag save the janky Batleth.
Grinny, I know that you like me, so I don't know why you're doing this to me.
Grinny, it's a beautiful ship. Grinny, leave the ship alone.
It's a good ship.
It's an excellent ship.
Whoa. You know what would make it really good? Is if
Flame
Kika and I
decal.
paint it.
No.
More pain.
Yeah, we're
On
gonna
that
paint
I do
note,
agree with that.
thank you so much, everybody.
agree
We
with
will
that.
be back shortly. We're going to take a quick break, go stretch, go get water, and we will return for more space adventures with the crew of the Batleth.